Hi guys, I'm digging into double treble today. This is going to scratch 2 itches for you. This is going to give you some hybrid picking practice. And we're going to learn double treble. So if you saw part 1, the performance, you watched me play through it at regular speed, and then I reduced I played it at, the regular speed's 96 beats per minute, and then I slowed it down to 75 beats per minute. And gave you a different camera angle for the right hand for the hybrid picking, as well as from the front. So I'm going to do the same thing with this lesson. I'm going to start from the top, and we're going to kind of go through this slowly because it's a bit involved. First, I'm going to give you a hybrid practice, if you will. So I've got the pick. I'm only going to really be using the middle finger of this. So I'm going, I'm just working on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings. It's an A. I'm going to be working out of there. And it's very succinct. This is a very, very staccato, succinct part. It adds to the groove. It's really, really nice. So this lesson is a down pick on the A, up pop on the 3rd string, and an up pick upstroke on the 4th string. So it's going to look like this. I'm not using the ring finger at all. And then I'm kind of muting the string with the A. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to see what I'm doing here. I'm muting with the right palm. And you can practice like that, just to get that rhythm. Practice with a metronome. Start at 70 beats per minute or less. 60, 70 beats per minute if you're new to this, and work your way up to 100 beats per minute, and that's going to surpass the tempo of the song. And this song is played with attitude, so I'm really popping and digging into these. You'll see me do some little bends up here. All right, so for the notes, that's your first 3. Actually 4. The second, let's see. All I'm doing is lifting the finger here, and I'm muting just to keep the noise out. Those are your notes. 3rd string, 5th fret. It's A minor, basically, so that's the minor 3rd. Oh, I did it wrong on my right hand. Let's see. Ha! It's hard to do slow. Hear I'm bouncing up and down on that A. Now this is important. You're going to pop on the 3rd string, open G. Sorry. So it's a kind of sounds like that Steven Spielberg movie. Anyway. So I'm going open A, fretted G on the 6th string, open D. Same thing right there. And then a little on the A, open A. And then I kick in my ring finger when I'm doing a double stop, which is basically 2 strings at a time. I'm hitting that A chord. And another thing, I'm back here towards the back because I don't want to play it up here because it's just not going to have the tone. So I'm going to get back here, plus I have more tension on the strings. I can put a little more attitude on it. I'm playing 9.5s on this guitar, so they're a little bit light. But I like the tone of the light, but I'm really digging into that part. So. All right, that's also going to be the first of the verse. So I'm going to play through it here. So that stays on the A after the first line of the verse. Open A, and then you walk up to the D, the 4. We go to the 5 here, the E, and I'm just bouncing up and down on the octave on the 4th string. And then there's another verse. Right there, you're going to see me sometime in the performance. I notice sometimes I'm like on the 4, and it goes back down to there, but it would be better, it's a better setup if you go. This is the 3rd and 4th string. You're playing the D right here, just 2 notes of the chord. Slide back into the D root note. Back to the 1. So when you see me doing that little turnaround, that's the GD thing we did in the beginning. You'll see me do this. Going to the 5, the E. Chorus. See, I did that the wrong way again. Not the wrong way, but it's a little easier. Instead of the... I do it both ways, depending on what my fingers just want to do. Stop on the D. T-R-O-U-B-I. All right. And that's into the third verse, I believe. Oh, you be out. The end lick, it just vamps on that end lick. So we're kind of doing that little thing backwards. And all these double stops, I'm using the ring and middle finger. So I'm kind of bending up from the G to the A, to the open A. And that's pretty much it for those parts. Gary is there's that part, and then there's the Gary does this. He follows the same other guitar part. This is the little staccato part, but he's basically just doing the chords, and that's just the two notes of the chord. There's no root. It's just the third and fourth strings on those. And then he goes down and kind of follows the other guitar, Alan's guitar, on the. So he's doing more of a layered thing, and Alan's doing more of the staccato thing on the verses. Not a whole lot of difference between the two parts, but they're very tandem, and they work really well together. So I'm hoping this breakdown at least helps you get started with this, but don't forget. That's the money right there. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. See you on the next one.